July,
August,
September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April,
May,
June,
July. It's definitely a good place to record a video.
Alright, certain doom if I just lean back too far.
Hey everyone, just wanted to say, can we pretend that there's not a piece of dirt in the lens that's covering Tyler's head for the entirety of the video? Okay, thank you.
Looking nice and in frame, and I'm looking in frames.
Can you be a little to the right or not? You don't really want it.
Yeah, I can be a little to the right, dude.
We're here on top of a rock.
We're on top of a rock.
All right, we're good. That's it. That's the video. We're in our Butt Corners merch at the Gunks. We're going to talk to you specifically about our experience climbing outside in New York State during all of these months and what you need, what you may or may not need when you go climbing. Because sometimes.
We thought of this a year ago. We've been recording clips every month for the past year, and we finally have come full circle. You know what happened 1 year ago, almost exactly, was our worst climbing day ever. And that's where we started this video. And now we're here. And this is specifically bouldering in New York State every month of the calendar year. So it's July right now. I don't love where I'm sitting.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Zodiac Killer.
The most important part of this notes is that now we know where we were every month for this video. July last year. Last year we were at the back 9 and 9 corner. We had the worst climbing day ever. Fast forward to today, July 2025. It's 90 degrees. We're gonna try to climb after this, but like,
climb. I remember there was bugs. There were a lot of bugs involved. If you climb in July, you're gonna be tired. You're gonna be burnt.
you're gonna be hot.
You're gonna be bugs.
You're gonna be bugs. You know what I will say though? We both did zero friction in July.
But I went at like 4 a.m.
Right.
Like actually, what the fuck was that?
I think July is the worst month of the year to climb in New York, probably. You try to go out in the morning, it's super humid. You try to go out at night, and it's still hot. Like, the rock is hot. We're never trying hard in July, except for zero friction. Here are the general things.
Can you move a little to the right?
Mike's trying to get me off like
You're good, dude.
Yeah, I'm so good here, dude.
It's just because like I feel like we're too left for the frame. Leave a comment down below if you think we're too left for the frame right now. Yeah, if we get 1 million likes, Tyler will do a backflip. Okay, wait. I got something here. You ready? If we get 1 million likes, Tyler will do a backflip
off the Sharksman?
Off of the fin onto the top out of harmonic.
With like a rope in some way?
No. Theoretically. Okay. Oh, look at these bald eagles.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see, come on. Get in the frame, please. Get in the frame. There's so many of them.
We got 6 boys flying around. If you're climbing in July, you gotta either go way up north, like all the way to like Mackenzie, North Adirondacks, or all the way south, all the way east, to the tippity tip, get out to East Marion and climb on the beach.
Or like today, yeah, I mean, we're not really gonna climb, but we're gonna go in a swimming hole, which is gonna be real nice.
That's true. There are benefits of the summer. All right, let's go to August, because August,
like, frisbee and like swimming doesn't count.
Yeah, it certainly doesn't count. August, still the same, but
a little bit better. We went to 9 corner.
A lot of night sessions at 9 in August.
Couple videos on those too.
You get out at 5 or 6 o'clock, climb till after it gets dark. You need bug spray. We said August this year, it's snowy. That's when I fell off the top of Mr. Tumbas. Yes. August has been fine for us. We've got some good sessions from time to time, but it's really like the lead in. August is when you get hyped again.
July, August,
September.
September, now it's getting nice.
Now it's getting nice. It's one of the most fun months, I feel like.
I feel like, you know what I feel like? I feel like the weather is super random.
It is.
Like, it could be real fucking hot, it could be real cold.
September, you can fully get days that are too hot to climb, and you can get days that are like perfect and crisp and cold. September's so much fun. All the people who like only climb when it's warm are still climbing in September, and all the people who only climb when it's cold start climbing in September, so everybody's out in September.
It's like September's out.
Nice. School's out.
September.
For September.
I agree. I think that's when everyone's like, season's starting, we're ready.
Except for the people who are like, I only like it hot.
Yeah, I mean, for me, the season never really ends.
September this year, we went to the Northeast Gunks. That's when you did Cataclysm. That was like our first cold day of the year. We went to Northeast. It was windy.
I feel like Cataclysm, you could probably go any time.
Yeah, you probably could.
Go
if you get a breeze,
it'd be nice.
If there's a breeze.
What are you wearing in September, bro?
In fact, start to wear pants. Day like today, I literally can't. And like September, it's like pants only.
So with July, August, July panties, August shorts.
July's, exactly.
September.
July's
John Johns.
nude. It's really nice when you get out at noon and you can climb till 7 and it's like light the whole time. Down here, September looks like this the whole month. Like
So then I guess
green, bright,
October's
blue,
when it starts
nice.
looking nice.
October is my favorite month, for sure.
Because you get to trick or treat. And you get to wear a nice costume on that special day.
Yeah, I keep checking this like I got more things that it says, but it really doesn't.
It literally says, gaga.
We went to Ice Pond in October.
Yeah, get some fish. Let's do a little intermission fish, and then
interfishing.
don't forget to drop something. Drop a comment, drop some likes.
Nope.
All right, guys, we'll pick that up after. I'm not good at it, dude. Like I'm
giving you hard ones, but like I can't go up because you're gonna fall off the cliff.
I don't really have like an awareness of where
Your mouth is in space.
my mouth is in space. Bro, I'm a has-been. Give me one, seriously. Yo, what the freak? Yo, what the? Okay, actually one more. This is the last one.
Nice.
Man, those are good. Not an ad.
Yeah, October's still cool. You can still go anywhere you want. But if you're at East Marion, you can still swim in the ocean. If you're in the Dax, you can still swim in the
In
lakes.
October? Mm-hmm. Not to go back to July, but like in July, like you're not really climbing. Maybe you learn to swim so that way you can put that into practice in October.
In October. Mm-hmm.
But you know what? In October, you might want to bring those little hand warmers.
Yeah, October.
You might have a session.
You start getting cold. You start bringing some stuff. Especially if you do night sessions in October, you're like definitely getting cold by the end of it.
I always have that epiphany that happens in like the middle of the season when it's prime conditions. I'm like, oh, this is what climbing.
This is
feels
what
like,
it feels
dude.
like when it's actually good.
November.
Do you know where we were in November?
I couldn't tell you where I went yesterday.
We were in Carriage Road in November. November's great. I think a lot of people would say November is their favorite.
Well, you know what the best part is about November is that you have all that candy from October.
That's
You
great point.
You don't need Sour Patch Kids. You don't need any other candy because all that candy from Halloween is now, it's in your climbing bag.
You know another nice thing about October, November that I never said? I don't have any allergies. I'm like, no pollen. The combo of the weather is good. There's no bugs.
Just fucking flying.
There's
on camera
no-
talking about bugs right now.
There's no bugs. There's no pollen. Put your favorite month of Boulder if you're in the Northeast, especially New York.
Put it in the
I'm
comments.
curious what your favorite month is. I won't be surprised if a lot of people say November. November's got all the benefits of October, plus it's reliably cold, so the friction's better. I like
Don't
the.
convince these people.
You
on
also
what they're
like
gonna type.
October because you like
Put
the
it
warm.
down below.
Your favorite month is August.
My favorite month. You guess
We'll
my
get there.
guess my favorite months down below. Just say anything you want down below. Dude, it's like the alphabet, dude. Like you can't just start in the middle and like you have to start from the beginning. January, February, March, April,
You know what's after
May, June,
November.
July, October, November, December.
How do you feel about
Santa
December?
comes to town. Arguably, let's not even make this about climbing. Let's just talk about months.
We could have just made a months video and not even mentioned the
We
climbing
just
at
happen
all.
to be on a rock right now,
And we're-
wearing rock
Like,
climbing.
how do you feel
merch.
about? You know what's interesting is how the ranking changes if it's a climbing versus if it's just like the months.
I mean, not really. Like
For us,
December's
it's the
nice,
same.
Santa's nice, November's nice, the candy's nice.
The candy's
October's
October.
nice.
Thanksgiving's nice.
But the candy's October, but it's on the last
right,
day
you're
of
only
October.
gonna if
So
you're
like
if you're gonna eat it, you're mostly eating it
in November.
especially because you get it October at night.
You make all the trades in October, which is a lot of work,
December is good in New York, right?
a lot of presents.
No, a lot of our good sessions where we do a lot of stuff.
A lot of good sessions where we do a lot of stuff.
We went to Yikes multiple times in December, so we were on Carriage Road and Ice Pond a bunch. You have to have hand warmers, you have to have gloves, you have to have layers. You should probably have base layers. We sometimes have days at the Gunks where we're like in t-shirts and pants.
Jeans.
T-shirts and
You
jeans.
about to say jeans?
I was about to say jeans.
Can you move over to the right a little?
Dude, the right is certain doom.
I think the frame could be a little better while we're halfway into the video.
Dude, if I fall off this cliff, you still have to post this. The only people who are out in December are mostly boulderers.
It's the Chads.
Are out or not out?
Are out.
Oh yeah, you think?
The Alphas are out.
The alphas are out. The alphas are out in December. Everybody in December is projecting. Like most people you come across in December are like a group of people working 8, 9, 10, 11 harder.
I love climbing with Alphas.
Whereas like in the summer or the fall, like you're
it's a bunch of losers.
I don't have any problem with how hard anybody else is climbing. I prefer less people. And so by default, December has less people because all the people who aren't super serious aren't really climbing anymore outside.
And I also
They
hate,
switch
I
to
hate
two.
the people that don't climb.
And-
All right, so we're
All right,
talking
this
about
doesn't-
months here.
I actually had an idea that I'll tell you now that I'll also tell them. So remember how I've said multiple times that like I have all these things that I want to just yap about?
Yeah.
I could make blog posts, and I've wanted to do that. I've just never done it. This seems like the perfect video to cut this video down, and then all the extra shit that I want to say about all the months, put that in a freaking blog post.
Most of the time in December leading into January, I'm wearing like a base layer.
Those Wildwood sessions, it's always base layer, pants, base layer, shirt,
Neck warmer.
a necky.
Neckies
Yeah.
are for like freaking babies.
People call them gators.
Bibs.
Diapers.
Suckies.
Pacifiers.
Pacifiers. I call them suckies. Suckies, binkies, and diapers. That's the month of December.
That's the name of this video.
That would not do well. It would be sick if one of those things, there was like a benefit for it for climbing.
Pacifiers.
I don't know.
When they're meowing
Babies
too much.
get teething toys.
Yeah, they do. They get those rings.
They also get diapers.
I still have.
Diaper could be a strategy. Because I don't like wearing shorts. You're on the Buddha boulder after taking a shit in your pants because you're wearing diapers. There's 900 people recording and watching you.
I think we're gonna cut that too.
Yeah.
Okay, January. January is weird. When I climb in January, all the non-climbers I know are like shocked about it. What do you mean you're climbing? And I'm like, oh, yeah, it's good.
You know, it's funny you say that. Not climbing season in January. I have people in the other way around. They're like, "Oh, it's such a beautiful day out. You're going
why are you
climbing?"
going
I'm like,
climbing?
"No, it's too hot."
Yeah, like
They're
today.
But that's perfect.
Like today,
It's like
most people would
a
be
lot
like,
of
"Oh,
people,
it's a perfect climbing
They don't
day."
understand like you just sweat.
Gross.
And they're like, "Oh, I never thought about that." And I'm like, "Yeah, of course you do, because you're freaking stupid."
You need your hand warmers. We usually bring our heater out.
You got that New Year strength boost.
We got New Year's strength boost. There's plenty of days where the highs are in the high 30s, even low 40s, and like those days are great always. February is the other candidate for least
Oh.
climbable month of the year.
Doesn't the Leprechaun come out in February?
You're
That
talking
month.
about St. Patrick's Day, which is March.
Yep.
February, we didn't climb in New York outside one time. So we skied. That's our best video yet.
Yep.
Our best video
Yeah,
to date.
Our best performing video
By
is
far.
us skiing. Everyone loved it. Everyone's been asking for a sequel.
Yo, this breeze is
This
feeling good.
breeze is feeling good.
I'm liking this breeze.
I'm liking this breeze.
The friction is good, but you gotta really want it. The other thing about February is that you don't get to like go out when you want to go out. Like you go out on the days where it's tolerable to climb, if there are those days. Whereas like a lot of months, you know, we climb every Sunday for like 3 months straight because it's like Sunday will be good because no matter what, it's good. I know a lot of people send their hardest in February, but like
it's either March or April is my favorite.
March is underrated, big time. March isn't usually that rainy. It's not buggy yet either. Pre-pollen for me, still cold, still not humid.
September, majority of the days are still warm, but there could be a cold day. I feel like March, majority of the days are still cold, but there could be like one day. I
true.
feel like I like that.
I think that's right. You did Shalab's Bonefish in March. You did Nostalgia in March.
You know these things I don't even know, but I'll take your word for it. We made a video on that climb, by the way.
March, we went to Waterworks. And we had a bad session.
But then we both got pipe dreams like shortly after that.
That's true.
That was in March too.
That was in March
Maybe
too.
March
that was
is
Massachusetts.
one of those fake suckers.
That day wasn't you had been sick. You had had food poisoning for like 2
Yeah.
weeks. And I had been away for 2 weeks.
I was throwing up like you've never seen before.
It's great. Yeah, March was...
The Adirondacks
Spread out.
stink. Leave it in the comments down below if you think the Adirondacks stink.
They don't stink.
It's buggy.
In the
It's
spring.
Chelsea.
It's not Chelsea.
No one climbs there.
Plenty of people climb there.
All right. March. Yeah, you heard it here first. It's pretty good. It's underrated. It might be the best ever.
We're gonna be able to hear ourselves over this gust.
Leave it in the comments down below if you can hear us over these gusts, or if the audio is scuffed.
The days get longer because daylight savings happens in March, and I think that brings us to April. April's so rainy. You get rained out a lot.
April Fools.
It is good when it's dry. It's just like, I don't know, you do get... It's the only month where like we sometimes get rained out a lot. In the fall, that never happened.
I think it's the nicest two-syllable month. It's very easy to say. Rolls off the tongue. Like February. Fuck! You say February, but it's February is how it's spelled.
Okay. It's the nicest.
the worst.
It's the nicest month to say period, or it's the nicest two-syllable month.
Well, it's another two-syllable month. Give me one right
July and August.
now. Yeah, I think April's sick because you don't really see those letters together like that.
Yeah.
July, you see an ly in words all the time. You don't really see the rill.
That's true. You don't really see the
So,
real.
for that reason, April's pretty high up there.
Definitely don't need to dress warm. Now the goal is to just like dress accordingly.
Survive.
No. Oh, remember this year we actually did get frozen in April. Remember Peterskill? We got so cold.
I feel like this video is going to be irrelevant in like a year when the entire planet is scorching in fire.
So true. And every month is this. There's nothing. They're like, what do you mean snow?
What does cold mean? We're done with April, all right?
All right.
I think it's all right. You think it's kind of bad. May is like the break point.
Beginning of the month, it's like core season,
nice.
still climbing hard. All you got to do is dodge rain. Now you're wearing t-shirts all the time. There's ants everywhere.
Yeah, you got that little trickle. How did ants even get up here? Leave it in the comments down below. How the fuck does an ant get up here?
You can't just keep saying leave it in the comments, but
Do you think they... I like to think they just spawn in the dirt. April, May, June, July, August, September, October.
you have to go past it.
May, you got a little bit of that trickle rain from April. You got a little of that fools.
We got rain.
The fools are still
multiple days that we
sprinkling. May, March, April, May, June.
Yeah, June. That's our last month. You know where we were in June this year.
I was born in June. Okay. You're back in shoulds in June.
People bring fans out to stay cool. An interesting thing about June that we only realized last year was that the temperature actually matters a lot less by June than the dew point does. September, October, we don't even think about the dew point because it's always dry enough. So we just like go out whenever. Temps are what matters. But in the spring, we've had sessions where it's 78 degrees and the dew point's 44. And we're like feeling great. We've also had sessions where it's like 72 degrees and the dew point's like 65.
Yeah.
And you can't climb in that, and it's just like horrible.
So just like that, we're full circle.
For people who want to hear more yapping and like the written form, I think I'm going to make a thing that'll come out when this video does.
Where would it be?
Substack.
Do it on the website.
Yeah, we can link to it from anywhere. You can embed it anywhere. I'll make a Substack. NUKLHEDS.substack.com. That's right, that's NUKLHEDS.substack.com.
We were so close to 1 million likes last video. Let's see if we can hit
Smash that.
1 point.
Let's see if this one can...
5
I was going to
mil.
say just surpass our ski video. We still got to find your fish. Yeah. Well, consider that the month's video. A year in the making. I can't even believe.
Guys, look at this view.
Look at this freaking view. Can you believe we thought of this a year ago and actually carried it out? It's pretty good, dude.
Yeah.